at that.
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
That shadow. Those were the
Hey everybody, it's the King of all Koopas here, and welcome to a game that I hold so dear. Take it away, Mario.
Super Mario Sunshine. Woohoo!
Yes! Oh, I hold this game so dear to my heart. Oh, the nostalgia throughout all of it is so real. Oh, you do not understand. Sunshine. Let's just get into this, please. I can't wait. I'm just gonna... let me just quickly check options. Yep, everything's good. I'll go over my nostalgia for this later, but let me just... Could you imagine, like, being on a plane that has to, like, jam on the brakes like that?
What happened?
And his eyes!
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving.
Now, boys, don't cut.
Yep, voice acted cutscenes. And unskippable, too. That's fine, though.
Excuse me,
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
I think in another version of this game, Mario actually does have some voice lines. Like, actual voice lines. Other than just his normal, Like, his normal, hoi! You know, almost like Link, almost. Mario, I have a bad feeling about this. Well, you know, it is a Mario game. What do you expect? Right, so movement controls right off the bat. You know, control stick, camera. A is jump, of course, because what else would it be? Unless it's Luigi's Mansion, or some other games, you know. Primary button. Spinning and jumping, you do that. LR right now, just camera, but they'll have functions later. I think L is always center camera behind Mario. R, we'll get into that later. X we'll get into later. Y is sort of an over-the-shoulder. B, you have some sort of spaz attack, or you can talk to people. You can also grab items with it. We'll get into that later. You jump in... what the... You jump in B, you dive. Running, you dive, yada yada yada. Alright, let's just, what do you guys say? Paint of ours? We just got here. Well, thank you. Yeah, Z, I almost forgot, is a map. We'll get into that more later. Actually, it has some lore about the place. Have we met somewhere before? No, we haven't. Nope, no, we haven't. Other than...
Power up complete.
Hello, Flood.
Thank you for purchasing this item from Gad Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of Freedom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra-dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance.
Has Mario always had short-list sleeves?
User instruction.
Short-list sleeves, wow.
To shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank
Is Flood a girl,
water
technically?
spray. To
I think so.
tank, enter a body of water and press the R button.
Even though it's synthesized, I think Flood's voice actor's a girl.
Instructions complete. Proceed.
Okay, now I'm curious. No, I do not want to hear that again.
Mario.
Alright.
Mario.
Multitasking is not...
Mario.
Oh. It's a dude. Okay. Someone named Kit Harris. Okay. Cool. It just sounds female to me. Anyone who's played this game is now gonna hear that too. Hear it too. Some other thing Flood did not talk about. You can do like this shotgun blast. It's actually pretty useful for clearing out large groups of goop. Although it does take a heavy drain on your water. This is the polluted piranha. Basically just shoot it in the mouth 3 times and it goes down. Yada. There you go. Could you imagine, though, just having a dip in an airstrip like that? God. I guess that is a good question. I always like to bring this up. It's always something to think about. Hey! Huh. Anyway. And there's the static again. That's just my TV. Oh, okay. There's a reason why I think
Quite an unusual device. Is it
it might sound female, because the same guy some of these like background characters that are female, he does provide the voice for it. That's probably why. PD Piranha has a voice. It's just a scream.
Court
in session.
As you are no doubt aware,
Oh,
someone has
Junior's,
been senselessly
got a girl
defacing
voice, that
fair
does make
Isle
sense.
Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the shine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
Some judicial system.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
No.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess, pal. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Anyway, I was engrossed in finding something else. I wound up somewhere, I don't know where I got. I'm pleased to see you're safe. I must tell you, we were walking around the town earlier, and it seemed the area near the Shine Gate is still quite bright. Perhaps you should check it out, Master Mario. Oh, Mario, you're a character I just knew you would be. Should I lean forward a bit more? Be closer to the mic. Trying to keep my voice a little bit down. But, oh well. And why is the sky so dark, huh? It's not sun-drenched. Yeah, well, did you not hear what they said in the court? It's dark because the shine sprites are not there. I do wonder, is Delfino and its territories in the whole thing of do they have to answer to the Mushroom Crown? To the Mushroom Kingdom? 'Cause if so, Peach should have gotten this settled immediately. And even if they're not, the fact that she's technically a foreign dignitary. Anyway, These little buggers are known as goobles. I think on the Super Mario Wiki they were once known as, swoopin' stews? We'll meet the stew enemies later. These goobles, they're kind of like Goombas in this game, because there are no Goombas. But,
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
I mean, that doesn't even look like us. It's like, he's blue. How did anyone mistake him for Mario? Something's afoot. I just heard that back. Oh, that's hilarious. And also the fact the police do nothing. They literally see someone trying to kidnap Princess Peach. And they do nothing. Shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. Apparently the fan base agrees with you, because this is definitely considered the black sheep of the series. So, we, get our portal to the first area. Welcome to Bianco Hills. Anyway, I think I should go over why I'm so nostalgic of this game. Because, so, I have a friend. If he's watching, I doubt he'll be seeing this. But if he does, he'll know this story to be true. I have a friend who... Oh, these are the stews. I forget what they're actually called. I just know there's some... Their name is Stew. I know that. Can I actually defeat this generator? Huh. Interesting. He had this game. Okay, and this was 2003. Yeah, because this game came out... Oh, this was 0203. Okay. And... he had a GameCube, and I didn't. I had PlayStation, right? And of course, anyway, so we were at his house, played it a couple times. I kind of always wanted to play it when I was over at his house. Was kind of annoying about it, actually, now that I look back on it. But I was a fool. Then again, I was a kid. I didn't really understand how certain things worked. I didn't understand, console exclusivity, really. So, I thought this game, as well as being on a GameCube, could have probably also been on PlayStation. I was a fool. I was 5 or 6 years old, okay? I didn't really understand that. So, Christmas came. I think this was 03? It was 03 or 04, I think. No. Might have been 05. The GameCube had been out. No. When did... Because PS2 came out. I got it... Didn't I get it 04? For my birthday? Because it came with Battlefront. Because the original Battlefront... Star Wars Battlefront was 04. 2 was 05. Anyway, it was around this time, right? And, you know, me being that young, I didn't really understand how console exclusivity worked. So I thought, you know, I thought it'd be on all systems and, you know, I could, I legit believed this. Of course, now I look back and I was just a foolish kid. But like I said, I was a kid. Things happen. These things happen. Trying to convince my parents that you could get it for PS2. And lo and behold, you know, I was completely wrong about that. Come Christmas that year. And also apparently Sunshine, because originally, my parents had gotten a bundle. It was a GameCube plus Sunshine, plus, Pikmin? I never really was interested in Pikmin, but I was in Sunshine, right? So we kept Sunshine and, took Pikmin back to the store. Me and my brother sort of got into Pikmin later, but that's a different story. But, you know, we played and loved Sunshine. It was one of the few Mario games we actually had, you know. And I just loved it to pieces. And that... I never beat it when I was younger. It actually took me till I was almost an adult for me to actually finish the thing. That's a bit embarrassing, but still, I loved it all the same. And this is Petey Piranha. Which is... Petey's got an interesting story in that... Like, he debuted in this game, right? And he's not been used as an enemy, really, in anything else. Discounting Super Smash Bros. Brawl, where he was a boss, but... And then also, Smash Bros. Ultimate, where he's Piranha Plant's, Ultimate. Piranha Plant's, Final Smash, I should say. Yeah. But it's like... He just debuted as a two-time boss in this game, and he and then he just became everywhere, which is weird. Oh, by the way, A and L ground pound, good to know. All right, Petey. And what I mean by two-time boss, we'll be fighting him again. Then after, it just ended up appearing in a lot more. Where Flood did not, like, Flood got relegated to almost cameo, not even. Flood got robbed. In sort of the same way that Rob himself got robbed. And who is this Rob? Robotic Operating Buddy. Who was a supposed to be... Was this NES or SNES? One of the two. He was supposed to be a 2-player for people who didn't have anyone to play with. And, like, he had certain games that he came with, and you could play, like, 2-player with him. Like, you would do an input, and Rob was supposed to put in and do something. Wasn't too good. But he kinda got, sidelined hard. Until, Brawl came around. Then he came out of the shadows. Flood has yet to come out of the shadows. Well, as of, Brawl, isn't it Mario's down B? He's one of the, I think he's one of the special moves, for Mario. Yeah. Yeah. Is this... Okay. I wasn't even paying attention. I was so wrapped up in talking. Okay. What they want you to do is some weird thing. Anyway, and just get right up here. Now, I hope your platforming skills are good. Because you got a floodless level. I do like this acapella remix of Mario, though. Sounds amazing. Anyway. So basically, if anything's got the title of secret in it, the word of secret in it, it's a floodless level. Just so you know. It was a gamble. It paid off. Oh, these secret levels are, crawling with 1-ups, though, so they're good at, grinding. I'm not gonna really bother grinding unless I really have to. Yeah. And that'll happen until we go and deal with that, but, you know, whatever. Now, we need to go back into that level that we just did. Because there's actually a secret within a secret. Why did I make that noise? I don't know. What are these things called? I have no idea. Let me just see. I've never really done it the proper way. I think you're supposed to do something like this. Oh, I see. I think I know what they want you to do. Or maybe not. Maybe I am an idiot. I don't know. Maybe you have to do it that way all along. All I know is I totally triple jumped too early. Now, as you can see, the Shine Spite's cleary blue because we already collected it. Well, the red button I just hit activated a challenge. The Red Coin Challenge. Every secret level has a red coin secret level. All worlds. What the heck just happened there? I don't know what. I think I got crushed. Anyway, all worlds, quote unquote. They're technically areas of Delfino. Because Delfino is, well, it's a dolphin island. And all the areas you go to are, locations on Delfino. I may have... No, we're good. Oh, just barely. Yeah, so they're all placed on Delfino. So, I hesitate to call them worlds? Locations better works better? You guys can debate that for yourselves. I really don't, care. Also, note to self when doing these. I should probably give consideration to, when I decide to go through and cut this long play up into regular episodes for people that don't want to sit around and watch a long video, because you know attention spans are quite a concern these days. I should really give a consideration to maybe introing a video, maybe not, I don't know, it won't work really for the longer version of this. I'm rambling. I do that anyway, so... So, every world will have a certain amount of red coin missions. If you guys have played Mario 64 and hated the red coin missions there, you might not like this game. But anyway, how many are there per world? I'm trying to run through it in my head. Wow, perfect timing there. Bianco has 4. Yeah, Bianco has 4. Rico has... 1, 2? There's the secret mission. Is there red coins just around the harbor? Oh, the blooper one. Where am I missing red coins? Wow, and the obvious ones. I'm an idiot. Gelato Beach. 1, 2, 2. So one's the Sandbird. Yeah. Pina has 2 secret and then 1 red coins around the park. Noki Bay. I know. For a secret level. That's the only one that's coming to mind. There's probably an... Oh! The one that's the red coin fish. So at least 2. And then Pianta Village. 2. Off the top of my head. Because all the others have secret shines that are not just the red coin ones. That are different than because there's 2 secret shines in every level, every area. Except Delfino Plaza itself. We'll get into that later. And Corona Mountain, but we'll get into that later. Spianco Hills has 2 secrets. Just because they probably were... Well, we gotta do these secret shines to help make 120. It's like, well, what do we do? We'll just do another red coin one on Bianco Hills. And then they decided to get creative. Because they realized, well, that'd be... people would hate us for, if we did that for everyone. So, yeah. Petey certainly did a work on this area. Oh, you see all these red M's around the place? I'm going to be ignoring them for the time being. Because they're blue coins, and we'll deal with that later. Just happens that the red M's at the airstrip were for basically target practice to get used to flood. What was I gonna say? But yeah, they're, I had a train of thought and I lost it. Blast it. Oh yeah, blue coins. Yeah, well the ones at the red M's at the airship were for target practice to get used to flood. Every other one is blue coins. We'll be worrying about that later. Get off of me, and I gotta get away from them. Alright. So Petey's gonna fly somewhere. When he stops moving... Oh, he's actually going farther than he usually does. can't hit him from here because of the way the camera is. Ow. No more puking sludge. We can't have none of that. Also, I have no idea what those things are that we use to wake PD up. All I know is that whenever you got the regular squirt nozzle, they just all of a sudden just decide to want to latch onto Flood. I don't know why. Also, PD Piranhas does... I don't know if he'll show it. But if you're too close to him, he'll do... Oh, that's the attack I was talking about. He does have this tornado attack. At least I got him to stop, not vomit. Now, if these goobles could leave us alone, that'd be perfect. Alright. Second hit in. One more should do it. Where are you going, Petey? It looks like he struggles every time just to get flight. Where is he going? Is he going back to where we were? Apparently. Alright. And that's that. Oh, I can bat them away. Huh. Interesting. Good to know. Local sanitation can clean this up, right? I'm just here for the shine sprite. Actually, while I'm doing this, I could probably set... Oh, wait, I gotta edit that a bit. Well, I'm playing Batman. Anyway, I think... Just looking at my run time at the moment, I might just clear Bianco Hills out and then, for now, and then call it quits for this episode. Now, those of you who have watched, seen what I did with Luigi, yes, Luigi's Mansion, yes, I know, I did, play the entire game in one sitting, but that's also a short game. So, Mansion, Sunshine, well, you probably could speedrun it with some speedrunning tactics, but we're not doing that here. This is sort of a casual playthrough, you know? Also, I tried to land on one of the logs. Did not go the way I wanted. Anyway, we got flipping platforms. And I mean that in the literal sense, of course. That's my fault. I will totally take the blame for that one. Do you all see how I defied death? Oh, death will be trying to smooth out that one. One up. Wall jump, friend. What is not friend? These game cube things. I don't know. You're probably gonna hear me make a lot of weird noises. That's unexpected. I do wonder, does that thing end up coming back down eventually? If I were to just sit there? Probably. I have an itch in my nose. I can't scratch it. But yeah, in these kind of levels, you're probably going to be hearing me make a lot of interesting grunt noises. Also, there's going to be some fails. A lot of fails. Also be death-defying moments. Like that! This is only the second secret one and I'm having trouble. That's not a good omen. Not in the slightest. Because I know what's to come. And oh boy. There will be a fury. Depending on when this goes up. How are you guys dealing with quarantine? For those, especially those of you who live in New York State. With everything being locked down. Except all essential, anything that's deemed essential. And deemed essential by the government. I'm treating this as semi a vacation. Which will allow me to record a lot more. Alright, I gotta make the jump! The other blue platform wasn't close. That's what I get for trying to rush. You guys must be enjoying this. Watching me fail playing a game. Even a game that I love! What the? I should not be alive. And I nearly cost myself that with that triple jump. Yeah, I'm treating this as semi a vacation. Cause I got enough money in my account to deal with bills for the next month and a half. I say semi just because I do have college work I have to do, but without work, I do have more time to... Oh! Oh! Ha-ha! Is that coming back? Yes, it is. I have cheated death. Well, death is taking me and I have cheated death. I should have died there. And back on that other thing, death will strike when I least expect it. Death will unleash a vengeance. Anyway. Yeah, but also in addition to, you know, having more time to work on schoolwork, though, got more time to do this. Just the past few days, including today, I've recorded actually a bunch of things. Now, in what order things will get released, who knows? I don't have all the fine details worked out yet. Shoot. That's how you do it. That's a lot easier with Flood. Like, so far I've recorded, well, and including this, so that's one. Luigi's Mansion in one sitting. Which I'll be breaking up into videos later. I have recorded, Sly Cooper 2, Band of Thieves. And I've recorded Saints Row the 3rd, like a good hour and some of that. So, that's all your stuff you got looking forward to, or you probably have already seen by the time this goes up, depending on when I want to, release those. And I have, Batman on the mind to play, so probably gonna do that. Probably some GTA in there. We got some good stuff coming. I used to believe, so every 7th mission of a world is a Shadow Mario chase. I have had it in this one where you can beat him in the first few seconds. I think it's all random how much damage he takes per... Where is he? I mean, if you ever lose him, listen to where the music is. Is he up there? No, I'm completely lost him. Oh, he was right there. Right. And then usually, Mission 8 is themed some fun event. Not so much this one. Unless you construe it a certain way. Although Mission 8 of Gelato Beach is... It's themed to be fun, but it is a nightmare. Ah. Oh, I still have to do the... Right, we'll get that out of the way then. Right. Yeah, online schooling's gonna be weird. Gonna be very weird. But also, it'll be a boon. To both this to both my YouTube stuff and also my fan fiction stuff, because it'll give me more time to work on that when I'm not working on school stuff. I do have a plan of how I'm gonna do things. I do have that project I do have to work on, but once materials arrive. Also, whatever you do, do not pick up that box before going in here, because you get to keep your flood. You go into there with this, you're screwed. We'll go into that later. But what you need is hover nozzle. Both to reach the coins, but also to save your neck. I'll grab the one up. Oh, thank goodness there is that platform there. I almost forgot about that. Actually, I'm just gonna skip this. So there's gonna be a couple on this. If you miss them, you as soon as I say it, because you do not, because you're on a timer, you do not have time to miss them and go back for them. You don't. Because if that timer hits 0, it's over. Flood saved me there. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Thing is, though, you gotta be right under the shadow. Okay. There. Alright, and the final 3 are up on here. 1, 2, 3. I screwed myself! I knew death was gonna do that. It struck because I cheated death one too many times. Oh no. We're good. Somehow. Okay. That, ooh, that was a... Whew. Alright, we're gonna finish Bianco and then I'm gonna call it quits. Quickly edit something, and then I might move on to playing Batman. Sorry about that. I went to move something. I basically set my controller down. Went to adjust myself in my chair, and my mic dropped. Legit mic drop. So if you heard that rumble, that was the controller. Red coins of the lake. Alright, the fourth and final mission of this. Fourth and final red coin of this. Alright. You need a rocket nozzle. Ow. I'll probably look up what those things are called and have the name for you next time. Alright, Mario. There we go.
Mario.
I actually kind of wish that, you could, like, once you unlock the upgrade in, like, the overworld in Delfino Plaza, which you'll get later, I kind of wish, you could have all your nozzles at once, besides, like, just the squirt nozzle, and, one of 3 secondary ones. Instead of just have all, 4 of them. If they ever, like, either remake Sunshine or, like, port it, they do that for me? Or, like, Sunshine 2? Like, have a plot point where, like, Egad comes in and, like, one of the things he does is, like, upgrade, Flood. Because it was Gad Science that, of course, created him. Just like the Poltergeist in, Luigi's Mansion. I am missing a 4th of these things. Gusty, go away. If there's one there, it's up high. I completely missed that. There we go. I probably shouldn't be looking around here. There's one. Oh no, I've completely lost them. Are they down? Yes, they're down. Okay. Land on the rope. I missed. That's fine. I'll just grab these ones then. Oh, and there's one in the water. How did I forget about that? Probably because I dismissed it, that I know there's a blue coin or 2 in the water. That's why. Did he say dough? Now that I think about it, like Homer. Wait. Nope. Not doing that. I'm gonna wait till I can have it more organized. Okay. We're good now. Whoa, that was close. I deserve that. For what? I don't know, but I know I deserve it. Alright, well, why don't we, to end off, why don't we go free, the entranceway to Rico Harbor. So this one is actually, I guess, stronger than the colorful one and the brown one because it takes 6 hits this time. I was almost out of water now I realize it. I was kind of spacing off. Anyway. And that is where we will leave it. Save, yes. No. And that does that. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoy it. And I will see you next time. Whenever I it'll probably be this week. Yeah, so long as my brother lets me keep the Cape Cube down here. But 11 shines, that's pretty good.
Welcome.
Anyway, we don't need to be seeing this again. Alright, I will talk to y'all next time. Bye-bye.